I'm here to yap about my public avatar and base model plans. And I have an avatar that should be public within the next couple days that I was commissioned to make. So Undertale fans, if you like Undyne, behold! I've just been nitpicking the shit out of this model right now, but I'm trying to finalize everything, make any last minute fixes, as this was my first time ever making a character quite this humanoid, as well as hair and clothing. So to say the least, it's been interesting, so hopefully y'all like it when it's officially done. I also want to bring some attention to one of my existing public models and open species, ankle biters. I sell the files on Ko-fi and VGen currently, and I'm likely to add them to Jinxie as well. But these are little fluffy pack-hunting carnivores from a snowy planet, little goblins like 3 feet tall. And these are actually a remake of the first VRChat Avatar I ever made. I also made a public Halloween-themed variant with a skull mask. The first model here is also public, but its files are also free to download off my Ko-fi. Though, if you did want to throw a tip my way when you download it, I would greatly appreciate that. I also have this model, the Mecha Werewolf, also known as AW-000. I made this guy for the Spookyality 2023 Model Jam, so it's a little jank due to how fast I made it. But for people who want a low-poly cartoony robot wolf, there is this public model or the files to make your own sold on my Ko-fi. But I also have 4 other avatar base ideas that should come with their respective public model variants. And yes, I do intend for quest variations of all of my public models. I have a lot of questies in my comments. But money in the future does not mean money now. And as a starving artist who does this shit full time, I need y'all's help to make them a reality. Because it takes time to make these that I just simply do not have. One of them is a remake of one of my earlier avatar bases, an open species I call Amphizoas. This is actually another public model that y'all can use, and the files are downloadable for my Ko-fi subs. But these are a species of semi-aquatic fish-like aliens, and I was intending to have far more customization on this model before I wound up scrapping it. Features I do want to maintain on the remake, however, are the flat, paddle-like arms, the droopy fin ears, the round, snake-like heads, the Dunkleosteus teeth, the antenna, and the big paddle-like tail. Things I want to add, however, are a variety of toggleable fins for customization, an option for catfish-like whiskers on the face, like a mustache, body type sliders for added customization, so like male and female, chunky, muscular, thin, all that fun stuff. And maybe some accessories if I really feel confident in doing so. The other model plans that I have not gone past the sketch stage. And if they have, the model that I have attempted has been scrapped due to it not turning out quite as planned. With the first model, I'm gonna call Furry Furies. And this is intended to be a more stylized Anthro Night Fury inspired base that will come with customization features to make other Fury-like dragons. So like Light Furies, Night Lights, Sand Wraiths, and Woolly Howls, as well as give you the ability to mix and match these parts. I actually did start work on it a couple months ago, however, the files sadly got corrupted and I'm gonna have to start over. Save duplicates of your files, guys. The next model is going to be a stylized alien, for the Neat Norp crowd who likes the cutesy green cat-like aliens. This is intended to be my true project to really tackle learning modeling clothing, hair, and more human-like models. I want to add a whole bunch of customization features here as well, be it a couple types of hair, a couple outfits, several types of antenna, body type sliders, you know the drill. I would also love to add a little bonus outfit for some extra support themed off of Urkins from Invader Zim. In the fourth model, another work-in-progress open species I call Carnivores. And yes, this is a pun, as these guys are intended to be whimsical, magic, jester-like dragon creatures, but also made for the maw and tummy enjoyers of the furry fandom. This model will be an 18+ model, and its public model will be pretty limited due to that fact. But expect lots of detail in the mouth, as well as lots of jiggle physics, due to the nature of this chonky critter. I have more ideas on the back burner, as any creative usually does, but the more funding I can get to focus my energy on these projects, the faster they will come out. I'd love to see these ideas come to life and see what y'all might make with them. Subbing to my Critter Connoisseur Ko-fi membership will give people early access to these models, and they will get to keep the full releases if they nab them during their testing phase. This is just a little thank you for anyone who nabs it early and can help point out issues I might have missed myself otherwise. I'm doing weekly Ko-fi goals that add up through one-time donations and shop sales, so if you don't want to sub, y'all can also help me there. So in general, along with streaming, I just love making things, and y'all helping support me so that I can make my ideas a reality would mean the world to me. I have very ambitious plans, and y'all can help me reach it. Catch y'all around, and maybe in the near future, y'all can catch me streaming some of these projects.